Hello and welcome again to Weaving My Wheel. Gate 19. Approach, the gate of wanting. That all things are interrelated is apparent and manifested through the action of approach. I feel my pulse of life in my most basic desires and requirements. My desire for safety, my desire to belong, my deep longing to be essential. Some may see my desire as weakness, and I know I root my interdependence within my community. My sacred hunger fuels my connections, my tribal community, and my care. I walk my path of approach. I feel what my tribe requires to thrive materially, emotionally, and spiritually. My intuition is dynamic. I move in my boldness, in my presence, within my finely honed instinct. I seek my sacred tribal bond, even as I understand surviving can be my solo act, and I thrive in staying closely connected. Line 1, interdependence. I recognize we all thrive in company, in community, even when we are alone within our community. I build my strong foundation on my tribe's shared support and on knowing all life is linked. My sensitivity allows me to read my tribe's requirements for our territory, nourishment, or touch. My power is in my connections, and I honor our union resulting from our shared desires and requirements. Line 2, service. My intuitive gift gives me guidance on where I can serve well. I may be considered quiet, and even so, I know I am essential. My offering is subtle and also profound. My support sustains my tribe. I enjoy my recognition from others, and my presence, my commitment speak for me. Line 3, dedication. Through my experience, I discover who and what I can depend on. I test my bonds, I feel into my commitment, and I see what holds true when my pressure rises. Through my process, I refine my role within my tribe. My perceived struggle leads to my clarity, and from my clarity comes my deep devotion. Line 4, the team player. I step forward to offer what I have to my tribe. I model, leverage, and direct through my presence and my kindness. I share my goals with my community. When I act solely for myself, I compromise my leadership. Because I know our strength is enhanced through our collective, I seek my alignment with others. I gather my team to boost and share my power. When I am in alignment with others, I am supported in my greatest strength. Line 5, sacrifice. I see my bigger picture. I am responsible for my group's well-being. I am aware I sometimes carry more so others can carry less. My martyrdom serves no one. Instead, I lead from my discernment. My support is sacred. I honor my boundaries. Line 6, the recluse. In times past, I rushed to fill every gap and furnished every desire and requirement for my tribe. Now I hold my wisdom of knowing when to pause and when to step in. over our long arc of time together, I support my tribe by encouraging creativity through my pause. I provide what is necessary as I listen to my inner guidance. My mature perspective brings me peace. I know my true support is sustainable, steady, and self-aware. Some people judge me as needy. Truthfully, I am aware of what sustains my tribe's life: food, touch, care, connection. I focus on what is essential, what I am required to honor so we all thrive. I approach others less from my perception of lack and more from my recognition of what I require. I walk as my sacred bond forms, honoring my foundations, my community's foundations, all community foundations, our mutual support, our shared care, and our trust. I am sensitive, yes, and I know my sensitivity is my strength. Rather than demand, I invite, I offer, and in return, I receive what I truly require and desire. I come from my pulse of beginning where my dreams take form and my possibility ignites. Now I arrive at my gate of approach where my longing meets my reality of interconnection, and where I meet both material and spiritual requirements of my tribe. Ahead, I find the listener, one who hears what is still to be spoken, one who holds stories and secrets from my collective, memories and confidences kept safe. My question remains, will I honor what I truly require and trust my approach, bringing my support into my sacred balance? My answer awaits as my journey continues. Thank you, as always, for joining me. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next gate. Until then, take care, and as always, go gently.